Welcome to ASN Media.
Welcome to SN Media. Kindly subscribe if it's the first time to be here for more updates. The Platinum Jubilee of Elizabeth II is being celebrated in 2022 in the Commonwealth of Nations to mark the 70th anniversary of the accessions of Queen Elizabeth II on February 6, 1952. Royal Jubilees are an occasion to celebrate the life and reign of a monarch and are significant events which are celebrated around the world. Though the concept of the Jubilee began in the biblical times, today the term is most closely associated with the royal family and the ceremony and spectacle which the term symbolizes. In the Old Testament, a jubilee was marked every 7 years. Initially, jubilees simply provided a practical structure for land management, as every 7th year, land was left to lie fallow. Over time, though, jubilees took on a greater significance with the belief that the jubilee year was a special one when God would be particularly bountiful. Jesus described himself as having come to preach the year of the Lord's favor in Jubilee year, Isaiah 61:1. The Queen, who is now only 2 years away from becoming the longest-serving monarch in the world history, has already celebrated 3 major jubilees. Britain pulled out all the stops to celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's 70-year reign. In the skies over Buckingham Palace, drones formed the shapes of floating teacups and giant conchs on the ground. A parade starred 1,400 troops, hundreds of horses, and a swarm of royal superfans. And not forgetting, the 96-year-old Queen is the first British monarch in history to reach a platinum jubilee, which marks 70 years on the throne. Elizabeth ascended to the throne on Feb 6, 1952, following the death of her father, King George VI. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration included everything from trooping the colour to a national service of Thanksgiving, a star-studded concert led by Diana Ross, thousands of lunches and street parties across the country, and a fine appearance by the Queen herself. The final act is the Jubilee Pageant, a 4-act procession currently taking place on the streets of London that includes a military parade, theatre, culture representation from across the Commonwealth, and a musical final topped by Ed Sheeran. Even the weather is suitably British, with rain and temperatures topping the mid-60s across the country, but the grey weather could not dampen the spirits as the nation celebrates the life of its 96-year-old monarch. The Queen waves to the crowd as celebrations come to a close. Not forgetting, all eyes were on the two couple.